So, yeah, got a Manco Fat Cat. Got this thing for free with the engine. I've been told it runs. I had to take the exhaust off because it doesn't fit underneath the frame. Got a performance exhaust coming, clutch, chain, basically everything except this throttle cable setup. Which I'm going to keep this. I'm just going to get a throttle cable for it because this one's good still. Got a brake master cylinder coming because old ones are pretty crusty. Pretty crusty in there. You can't see probably. Yeah, there you go. See, pretty crusty. And it's locked. So I've been told this engine runs. I already said that, but I highly doubt it because key's not even good. It does turn over. I clean the carb, so once we get this thing bolted down, it's not bolted because I gotta line up the chain and stuff. But once we get this thing bolted down, I will start cranking on it and see if she'll run, because on the ground I can't really crank it because it just picks up the whole engine. So it's got buddy pegs on it. Pretty cool. So you could have a passenger on here. I do have a gas tank. This is not permanent because obviously there's no lid. Yeah. I don't see why they got rid of the big fat tire on the front. There should be another one of those up there, but there's not, so. Right here, a really good example of what happens in the South when you can't do anything, and when you don't have the parts to do stuff. Yeah, brake on the sprocket. Beautiful. So, gotta put the clutch on there, figure out what size bolt goes in there. Yeah. Put the exhaust. I got a straight pipe, so it'll stick out like this and then curve around. Probably come out right about here. Mount it on this little bolt place. So, yeah. If I can come out right here more like. I'm gonna put the battery box right where these two holes are. Probably. Or put it about right up in this area. But anyways, once I get my parts, I'm gonna start like building this thing. I think I'm gonna need to order a new gas tank. But for now, it should be good. Clean the carb again before we put a new gas tank on it. So, pretty good bike. Pretty cool bike. It was the largest mini bike ever produced. So yeah, big 3-wheeler rear tire on it. I think these had headlights at one point. This thing had a headlight at one point because places to mount one here. I might do that if I can wire it up properly. It's gonna be hard wiring because here's some wires that don't even go anywhere. I don't even know what they're to, but yeah. Well, anyways, I'll start filming once I get the parts. I did fix this governor because I fixed it with that spring because it was stuck on wide open. This carburetor right in here needs a new air filter. You close that before any bugs get in there. But overall, it's a nice bike for, yeah, free. But I think it's going to be a romper. Yeah, Supposedly they had 212 stock, so there's 420 on it now. 420, we're gonna go super fast. This is like a really old Predator motor, so it may actually be a Greyhound because this is what gives away the Greyhound engines. They always had that little indent in the fuel tank there. So it's either a Greyhound or a really old Predator. So yeah. Blue does look good on the bike. I will get this repainted. So this video was just showing you all around the bike. Next video I'll actually do stuff. Yeah. This seat is homemade. It's really comfy. Nice sleeper mini bike is what this is. It's a pretty big mini bike. It looks like it would be slow, but it's probably not. With that engine in there, it looks like a little rascal with a 212 in it, so yeah. It's a mini bike. Barely a mini bike, because it's big as a freaking street bike. I guess they call them mini bikes because they're stubby. Yeah. Wide tires, I don't know. But anyways, this episode was just showing you around the bike. Next episode, I'll actually do stuff with it. Yeah.